Jesus freak here. About an hour ago, I was woken by a false alert on my phone and decided to stay up. 'Cause I actually had a fairly long nap last night, which was broken by the call from one of the ladies at church who drives me to church most weeks. Just figured I'd give everyone a shout out, hoping that those of you who, like me, are Christians have a place to meet that current situations don't have them too scared to gather. Because we know that the current situation does have people running around like chickens with their heads cut off because, anything out of the ordinary does that. But what's important is let us hold fast, as Paul says, the profession of our faith without wavering, for he is faithful that promised. And let us consider one another to provoke unto love and to good works, not forsaking the assembling of ourselves together, as the manner of some is, but exhorting one another, and so much the more as you see the day approaching. These are interesting times we're living in. And I feel that a lot of churches be shaken up. A lot have already been shaken up. I attend a church that went from averaging about 50, 55 people a week before COVID hit. So we're lucky if we get 20. It's a shakeup. Over time, the less devoted or those who are less strong in the faith will fall away. We need to make sure that we don't, and that those we know who are among us don't lose the faith or somehow decide that we can have our faith by ourselves. We can't have our faith by ourselves. Our faith is a missionary faith. It's all about spreading the word. Many of us have forgotten this. We're going into a new liturgical year. We're This is the first Sunday of the Advent season where we use the time leading to Christmas, which represents Jesus' first coming, to think about Jesus' second coming. And to reflect on that. That's where it all begins. And that's where it's all going to end. Now more than ever, we need to go make disciples of all nations, as Jesus taught us. Because we've spent the last 50, 100 years maybe resting on our laurels. Churches that used to be all about spreading the word have retreated inward as if they're scared. So to be scared of. Ask God for the courage. Jesus freak out.